when I get to PJ Masks, just let me know if it's too loud.
Alright, I will.
Yeah, baby, we're gonna watch some PJ Masks. Okay. I got you, baby, I got you.
Hey guys! As you're hopping on, make sure you're saying hi if you're watching the live. And if you're watching the replay, I want you to be dropping, hey, I'm watching the replay. I am just sending the invite to our chat real quick, and then we are going to go ahead and get started.
Good?
Yeah, that's good. Thanks, love. It's the right time to fight crime. PJ Masks, then a PJ Masks. Alright guys, let's get started. So, we're going to talk about Host-A-Post and the secret sauce to Host-A-Post. So here's the deal. When I say the secret sauce to Host-A-Post, what I mean is how do you make it work? How do you promote in this business using Host-A-Post? Okay, there's a lot of different ways to make money in this business. You can message people, you can, posting is one way that you can sign customers, but here's the deal. My all-time favorite and the thing that I have learned that has made me the most money is Host-A-Post, okay? If you are brand new and you're watching this, I want you to drop a 1, okay? If you are still new enough that you have never done Host-A-Post and you have no idea what I'm talking about, I want you to drop a 1 below. Here's the deal, you guys. Host-A-Post is very simple. It is a marketing technique. It basically is where you message somebody and you say, hey, I have a quick question. Can you do me a favor? Don't worry. Or, hey, I have a quick question. Don't worry. I'm not going to ask you to buy anything. Now, some people have different opinions on how to do this, okay? And first of all, I want you to know we're going to go through everything that I say word for word for Host-A-Post, okay? You guys can find this anywhere. And I'm going to go through here. So make sure you're taking notes. Make sure you come back and you rewatch it and you type everything out and save it. But here's the deal, okay? So when I message somebody first, a couple of things can be said. I can start out with this that says, hey love, I'm sure you've seen where we're going for a huge promotion right now. So my wife can come home from one of her jobs. And I really need some help. Don't worry, you don't have to buy anything. And then it says in parentheses, but if you want to, I'll give you my discount. But I was wondering if you'd be willing to help me by just putting something simple up on your page for me. I'll send it to you here. It would mean so much to me. And of course, I'll put you in my drawing for whatever my drawing is. So today, right now my drawing is $100 cash. Would you be willing to do that for me? Okay, you guys, it's that simple. That's all. Now, some people break that up. Some people will say, hey, do you have a second? I have a question for you. Don't worry, I'm not going to ask you to buy anything. And then when the person replies and says, hey, yeah, what's going on? Then they'll send the rest of it. Honestly, for me, it's faster if I can crank out the whole message. I don't have to do a bunch of back and forth. And honestly, with as busy as my life is, you guys, I don't really have the time to be doing a bunch of back and forth. So I send it all at once, okay? So I send all of that. Now, what I do, a lot of people do this differently. I do what's called the no tag method. What that means is I specifically ask them, when they say, yes, I'll make a post for you, I specifically ask them, please do not post or tag me in this. Do not tag me. And I will tell you exactly why and the wording that I use for it. Okay, so let's say somebody says, oh yeah, sure girl, I'll do that for you, of course, you know I got you, boo, which I get all the time, because, hello, I'm speaking that into existence. This is what I say back. Oh my goodness, thank you so much. Your help means the world to me. All I need you to do is post this on one of those colorful backgrounds and let me know when it's up. I'll take care of the rest. Please do not tag me. Just let me know when it's posted and I'll follow it and answer all of your friends' questions. Okay, now here's the thing. It's totally up to you how you want to do it. If you want to do the tag method, that is completely fine. You can have them tag me and you could just say, oh my goodness, thank you so much. Your help means the world to me. All I need you to do is post this on one of those colorful backgrounds and tag me and tag me in it. Let me know when it's up, and I'll follow it to answer all the questions, okay? If you're going to do that, then you need to make sure you're tagging me. You guys, if I can do this and I can't even say timeline and tagging, you guys can do this business, okay? Just want to make that very clear. You want to make sure that your timeline and tagging settings are on so that you have to review your post, and then do not do anything with it. The reason why is because of this. Let me show you, okay? When you go to your Facebook app and you click the your profile, and then you click the 3 little dots and you go to review timeline, it's going to show you everything somebody tagged you in. So you can literally come back here and see all of the posts. See, here's one. Like, this is from August. I haven't had people tag me since August. But you guys can see, okay? So here's the deal. You can do it that way if you're getting people to tag you. It's totally fine. Totally fine. But my way is having no tag method. And here's what I do with that. So I ask them, please do not tag me. And then immediately I send them whatever post I want them to make for me. Here's one that I have. It says, my friend Lauren needs volunteers who want to lose 10 to 30 pounds before Christmas with a budget of $40 or less. Drop, and then it has an emoji below for info. Okay, so that's one of my posts. For Host to Post, it's for TFX. TFX is $36 for a month's supply. If you're brand new, it's an amazing product. So it's a great way to use Host to Post because a lot of people want to ball on a budget. And it's totally cool. And then, what was I saying? Oh, and so I will have them post that, and they come back and they say, okay, girl, it's posted. And then I go to their page and I check. My Google's trying to listen to me. I check it and look for their post. So then when I do, say Elizabeth Ray, this is yesterday. Elizabeth Ray posted this and tagged me in it. I go to the 3 dots in the top right corner and I click save. Right now it says unsave post because it's already saved. I click save. And then after I click save, I add it to a collection. Each month I create a new collection, okay? And the collection is just October HAP. So October Host to Post, okay? And here's what you can do. When you click the 3 lines over here and you see where it says saved right here, it shows you all of the collections you have, okay? I have a bunch of different ones. You go to October Host to Post and look at this. These are the people who have made posts for me, okay? And I can go directly to the post. It's super simple and really easy, but what's cool about it is it gets around algorithm if people are not tagging you in it. So if you're brand new, or even if you're newer and you just don't know algorithm, or if you've been in the business for a while but you're not really understanding what algorithm is basically the mathematical equation that decides who and how many who's see your post, okay? So here's the thing. This right now is a big thing in our company. Host to Post is huge, okay? So here's the thing. Facebook is flagging them. Facebook's saying, oh, this is spam. There's too many of these. We don't want them, okay? So there are a few things that you can do to go about skipping Facebook algorithm. One of them is the colored background. Facebook doesn't understand the colored background as easily, okay? Another one is actually taking those words and putting them to an image in an over app, or however you want to do it. Put it on a color background or on some kind of background and make an image out of it and save the image and have people post an image for you instead of the words in a text box. They would just upload a picture. So they can do that. That works. Another way to get around it is by having people do Host to Post for you in their stories. And if you would like help with how to do that, I can absolutely help you with that. I can show you guys some ideas of images that I have made for Host to Post for in your stories, which is what I have been doing much more of, is Host to Post in my stories, okay? So here's one. Okay, pumpkin spice latte, curbs appetite, burns fat, And in this bubble, I know you can't really see it because the lighting. There we go. Okay. In this bubble, it just says text, and then it has my phone number for a discount. Okay? So people will put those in their story. This is where keeping your list is really important because you're not going to have something that you can go back to and see. So you need to make sure you're writing it down as soon as somebody does that for you. I've gotten about 47 host to post up so far this month in stories. So it's really important that you're doing that. Hi, baby. You want to come sit up here with Mommy? You can.
Yeah,
Oh, we're not eating that right now. We're doing a video. You can say hi to the people. You want to color? Do you want to color? Because if so, Mommy can give you a piece of paper. Okay? Here you go. Bear with me, guys. I love this business for this specific reason right here. Because my child doesn't have to be shoved in a room somewhere else while I do my meetings. Because I get to spend time with him and he gets to see me. And he gets to see me working. So I really love that. Anyway, okay. So then after they get the post up. Okay, so let's say Betty Lou comes through, comments on this post, is like, oh, girl, I love me some coffee. I need to lose 30 pounds. Been, keeping on this baby weight for the last 17 years, like whatever Betty Lou says. And then I'm going to go and I'm going to reply to Betty Lou's comment, and I'm just going to say, sending you a friend request right now. As soon as you accept it, I'll be able to send you all of the info. Okay? You guys, I don't send out messages unless they accept me. And here's why. It is a waste of my time to go send a message to somebody who is going to not even get my message because they won't accept my friend request, and then I go to their spam. If you've had this happen, I want you to drop a number 2 below. Okay? If you have sent somebody a message and it never went through, drop a 2 below. Okay? The best way to avoid wasting your time with that is to only send the messages to the people who accept your friend request. The only reason I message somebody, even if they won't accept my friend request, is if they say, oh, I'll check my messages, don't worry. Or if they're like, oh, I don't want to add you because I don't know you and, whatever. Then I will go ahead and message him. Uh-oh, and Mommy just touched her new blankie. Look at this. Darn it. Yeah, he says darn it. I taught him well. Okay, there you go. Thank you, Mama. You're welcome. Okay, so, and then after Betty Lou accepts my friend, so after I say that to Betty Lou, I go to her page, and I go to, I'm going to message her, and I type in my message, okay? I get it all pulled in, text replacement for those with iPhones, copy and paste for those who don't, and I do not hit send. Here's why I do this. It's called message dripping. And here's why I do this. Because I'm busy. I can't sit on my phone all day. A lot of you have jobs. A lot of you have families or kids or things that you're doing. You can't just sit there all day. It means that when Betty Lou accepts my friend request and I go check. Okay, so every friend request I get, I go and click on their name and go to send them a message. If there's a message already typed up, I know they're from a host to post, so they're a potential. I add them to my potential list. You're noticing I don't add people to my potentials list unless they've already accepted my friend request, unless I can send them a message. The reason for that being is because why would I keep typing in Betty Lou into my messenger, sending her a new message every week when she hasn't even accepted my first one? It's a waste of my time, right? So this is called message dripping. So what I'll do is I'll go and send the friend request to everybody on the thing, comment that, go get the message typed up into our messenger, but I do not click send. And then when I get the accepted notification, Betty Lou has accepted your friend request, I go and click on Betty Lou's profile, go to send Betty Lou a message, and I just have it there. So all I have to do is click send. Okay? This is also really helpful because then you don't have you have less likelihood of missing someone. So that's really awesome, okay? Now, let's talk about, okay, so we're talking TFX. So let me tell you, so somebody, Samantha posted for me, Betty Lou wants more information. And what am I going to send Betty Lou? Okay, so what I send Betty Lou is, hey, thanks for the comment. I'm so excited to tell you about our most popular weight loss product. It's new and it is called TFX. It's a vitamin that helps boost your metabolism and gives you energy. The average weight loss for the active ingredient at clinical trials was 31 pounds over a 90-day period. I personally lost 22 pounds in 90 days without crazy dieting. Do you want me to send pricing info real quick? Now, here's the deal. I have that personal testimony, and it is so helpful because when people are wanting to hear about it, they don't want to hear so-and-so from a clinical trial lost 30 pounds in 90 days. They want to hear, what did you do? Okay, because Betty Lou trusts Samantha. Samantha made a post for me, so in Betty Lou's mind, Samantha trusts me. And that means I'm trustworthy. So if I'm having results with this, they want to know it, okay? So here's the deal. For all of you new people who don't have results with this yet, use mine. Put in there, my friend Lauren lost 22 pounds in 90 days. Okay? I'm taking out the clinical trial part, and the reason for that being is because I want to be able to upsell people to more than one product. The reason for that being is because I know our products are amazing, but if you're wanting to lose 60 pounds, one product's not going to do it in a short amount of time. However, you're going to have better results with more products. Just like if you're dieting alone, you're going to get okay results, but if you're dieting and exercising and taking extra things and you're making sure that you're healthy on top of it, then you're going to have better results, right? So it works the exact same way. Our products are phenomenal, and I want people to be able to use as many of them as they want, not as many of them as I tell them, okay? People don't know about the product unless you tell them, so I'm taking that out personally. Okay, so after Betty Lou says, oh, you're so sweet. Samantha said you're such a kind person. Really? Of course I want pricing info. Devin, stop laughing at me. You have to have the voices. If I didn't do voices, would you still watch this video? Drop a 4 if you enjoy my voices. There better be at least 4 or 3 4s popping up like right meow because there are 3 people watching this video.
Drop a 5 if you don't.
Shut up, Adria. Nobody wants to listen to you. KTFX 5. There it is. Okay, so then I haven't gotten any 4s yet. I'm kind of sad. There we go. Thank you, Alicia. I love you. Okay, so
Alicia, we'll talk later.
Whatever. Chantel gave me a lot of 4s. They love my voices. Okay, so then I'm sending this to, oh, no. We're not doing ice cream right now after I'm done. So I'm going to send this to Betty Lou. Do you want to eat ice cream? Okay, go over to Dada and Mommy will bring the ice cream to Dada. Dada can feed you the ice cream. Here you go. That was not my butt, just so y'all know it was my back. Okay? Just want to make sure. Okay, so I'm going to send this to Betty Lou. It says, retail price is $65, but when you do the 90-day review, I will give you my discount, so it's only going to be $36 a month, and you only pay for the first month to get started. Did you want to give it a try? Betty Lou says, oh, yes, for sure. Actually, generally, what they ask is, what is the 90-day review? And then I send them this. So the 90-day review means that there's no $50 membership fee when you just order at least one product of your choice. Most people get the TFX every month for 3 months. One product a month of your choice for 3 months. And after that, you can cancel, but still always get the discount. You get 10% back on all of your purchases to use towards free product, plus other perks. Make sense? Then, see, Tina just hopped on. Even Tina loves my voices. That's right. I love you, Tina. So then Betty Lou says, okay, sounds great. So then I say,
Come on.
sorry, I'm trying to type all this out so I can literally read it word for word to you guys. I say, awesome. So the only thing left to do is walk you through my website to enroll you in the 90-day review. Or I can do it for you. Which do you prefer? 9 times out of 10, especially if their name's Betty Lou, they're going to be like, oh, you can do it for me. And then I say, okay, great. Here's what I need to get your order in with my discount for you. You can send it to me here, or you can text it to me if you are more comfortable. And then I list my phone number. Name, phone number, address, email, credit card number, expiration date, 3 numbers on the back, birth, and the birthday. Please let me know if your shipping address is different from your billing address. Okay? And so then I get Betty Lou's info. Now, let's say Betty Lou says, oh, I'd prefer to do it myself. I want to look at the other products on your site. I'm going to say, okay, sounds good. Shoot me a text real quick, and I'm going to send you a direct link to my website with the product you want already in the shopping cart. Feel free to look around. You'll still get my discount on any product. However, at least it's a little bit easier for you. Betty Lou sends me a text message. I go to my Connect app. If you guys are brand new, you should have downloaded the Connect app. As soon as you sign up, the website walks you straight through that. So then I'm going to go to my Connect app. And I can go ahead and show you how to do this real quick. If my Connect app will load, because I've been having trouble with it lately. Okay. You open your Connect app, and it looks like this. Okay. You got a shopping list. And then you click create new list. Now you guys can see the ones that I've already used. These are the ones I use significantly. Okay. If you create a new list, you just scroll down to Thermify X or TFX and you click add. And then it brings you to this. And it shows you what your total is, the product, everything. You click send and it brings up this link. Okay, you copy this link and you send it to them in a text message. The reason it has to be a text message is because just like our websites, it will not go through on the team or on Facebook or Instagram Messenger. So you do have to send it in a private message. So make sure you do it through text message. Okay, so I get her order in, everything goes through. I tell her, thank you so much for her order. I just have one more question for you. I'm doing a giveaway. I'm giving away $100 in cash this month. This would cover all of your order and then next month's order. Would you be interested in making a post on Facebook for me if I send it to you here? Just like the one you commented on, okay? And then that is what I do. I have them make the exact same post. Now here's the kicker. After they say, sure, of course I'll do it, I go and comment on the post that they originally commented on after their order goes through. And I say, I'm so excited for you, Betty Lou. You're going to love your results. I can't wait to see them. And I'm so glad I hooked you up with that discount. Okay? Then I go to the post that Betty Lou made for me. And I say, thanks, Betty Lou, so much for sharing for me. I'm so excited to see your results. Okay? Here's why I do that. Because I want her friends to know she's already ordered from me, okay? People are followers, generally speaking. So if Betty Lou ordered, her cousin Jamie Lou, I'm really good at this name thing, Jamie Lou is going to want to order too because Betty Lou ordered, okay? See how this is going? If you're understanding where I'm at right now, I want you to go ahead and drop a 5 below. If you're picking up what I'm putting down, if this is helping you in any way, I want you to drop a 5 below. I want to make sure that we're kind of on the same page here. Okay, so the reason I go back and comment on Samantha's comment where I originally found Betty Lou is because on Samantha's page, there's 15 other people who are just waiting to see if somebody else is going to order it. There's 15 other comments from people who are interested in the product but aren't replying back to me, aren't accepting my friend request, have replied but said, let me think about it. And let me tell you what, 9 times out of 10, when I have that person that's right on the edge and I come back and say, thanks so much, Betty Lou, for your order. I have 4 more spots or I have 4 more people that I can give a discount to tonight or whatever. 9 times out of 10, at least 2 more of those people end up buying within the next 48 hours. At least 2 of them, okay? So if you've not been doing that, you need to make sure you decide that you go ahead and start doing it. Yeah, it takes an extra minute, but you guys, it's so simple and it's so worth it. And it shows the person that is posting for you that their friends are interested in the product. Then get this. I go and I message Samantha and I say, Samantha, Betty Lou just signed up. I don't know if you've ever considered doing this business with me, But right now is the chance that I can get you signed up and you will already be making money because I will put Betty Lou as your very first customer. What do you think? Okay? 9 times out of 10, even if they say no, they're at least thinking about it for the future. Okay? And here's the deal. Let's see. Alicia, I found from a host to post. Who else was on here? Ashton from a host to post. Almost knocked you over. So here's the thing is that I find all of my customers and I get my distributors from host to post, and it's because of doing things like that. Then every person who makes a post for me, I go back and I say, oh my gosh, I just knocked you guys over. I go back and I say, hey, just want to say thanks again for making that post. And for helping me reach my goal. I just wanted to reach out and see if you're open to doing more information. Because I wanted to let you know that what you did for me by sharing that post is exactly what I do every day, except I get paid for it. That's how I sign my distributors. That right there. Okay? So I've given you the rundown of host to post. I've given you word for word what I say. And I want to just give you some secret sauce real quick. Everybody's always about the secret sauce. People start this business, and the first thing they do is they want to be told what to do, and they want to be told how to be successful in this business. Well, let me tell you. 2 words. Numbers, consistency. Okay? This is a numbers game. Okay? Whether you're just starting out or you've been in this business for 6 months or 6 years, you need to know that this is a numbers game. Okay? Sending 5 messages a day is not going to bring you income enough to retire yourself. Sending 5 messages a day is not going to bring enough to pay all of your bills. Okay? However, if you are sending 5 messages a day, every single day, for a year, let's do math. Hey Siri, not Siri. Hey Google, what is 5 times 365?
The answer is 1,825.
1,825. Okay? My success rate is 10%.
American Flight AA1825 from San Francisco.
Stop. Hey Google, stop. Hey Google, stop. Stop. Just go to sleep. Okay. That's a lot. With a 10% success rate, that means I'm going to enroll over 100 people a year. Okay? As customers or distributors, whatever. That's more than steps to success. You guys, that's how you grow your business. Okay? Now, if you want to grow your business fast, it's about bigger numbers and being consistent with it. Okay? So, doing 150 messages a day with a success rate of 10%, that means 1.5 people will sign up a day. Okay? Now, keep this in the back of your mind. It takes 9 to 12 times on average for somebody to be talked to about a specific product or see a specific product. That's why posting is important. To sign up for something. To try it. To order it. To buy it. Whatever. Okay? So if you make a post one time and you message somebody one time and they're like, nah, I don't think I'm really interested right now. That means you still have another 5 to 10 times that you've got to talk to them or that they have to see your post before they're going to be interested in buying. That's normal. Okay? Don't get discouraged about it. It's just how it works. Okay? Think about how many times you've gone somewhere and you've seen a shirt that you like. Or if you're like me, how many items are in your Amazon shopping cart right now that you're just waiting to decide, okay, it's time for me to buy this. Okay? How many times you've walked past those chocolate chip cookies at the store that are a new brand that are twice the price of the other ones you normally buy, but you've been considering it because they look kind of pretty and, you just like chocolate chip cookies. Okay? It's totally normal. It's totally okay. The way to be successful in this business and the way to make money and the way to chase your dreams and go to the top is very simple. Be consistent and play the numbers game. If you're wanting to sign one person a day and you know your numbers are about 10%, you need to be messaging 100 people a day. You need to be getting in front of 100 people a day. Whether it's asking them to host a post, asking them to be a customer, asking them to be a distributor. Okay? We have the most amazing opportunity. Our hands are on this golden opportunity. And it is so wrong and so selfish of us to not offer it to every person we talk to. Every single person. Don't be afraid. Just do it, you guys. Okay? We're here to change lives. Not only ours, but everybody else's. Okay? If you knew somebody who has joint pain, then they need to be on greens. And on collagen. Okay? If you know somebody who drinks coffee every day and they're tired and they're drinking 8 to 10 cups of coffee a day like I used to do because I was so mentally exhausted, they need to be drinking our keto coffee. I drink 1 to 2 a day now. Okay? If you know somebody who's a mom of 3 or 4 kids and stressed out about life in general, they need to be on our Confianza and Energy Pixie Sticks. If you know somebody who's struggling to pay their bills or has some kind of extra expense, a wedding or debt to pay off or a vacation that they want to go on, they need to be in this business with us making money. Everybody can do this. You guys, we are in 27 countries, I believe. It's 27 countries now. And there is billions and billions and billions of people among those countries, okay? And there are 100,000 distributors in this company worldwide. Worldwide. There is no reason that your friend, your cousin, your aunt, your mom, your uncle, your grandfather, your dad, your husband, your son who's an adult cannot be in this business with you and be successful. Okay? Everybody can do it. The secret sauce is just doing it. The secret sauce is being consistent. The secret sauce is playing the numbers game. If you need more enrollments, you do more work. Okay? There is nothing different that I do 2 years in, making thousands of dollars a month, than you should be doing as a brand new distributor who signed up today.
That will help you.
It's the same thing. The only difference between me and the person who signs up and isn't getting paid like me is the numbers and the consistency. I don't care how busy my night is. I don't care how busy my day is. I don't care how many tantrums and meltdowns. Oh, sorry, Leggy. Oh no, I'm sorry. It got stuck. I don't care how many tantrums and meltdowns he has. Okay? If I have to stay up until 2 a.m. to send my messages, damn it, I'm going to do it because at the end of the day, my child deserves the best and I want to be able to go to TJ Maxx whenever the hell I please. Okay? I want Devin to be able to quit one of her jobs so that she can be home with us more. What do you need? You need your marker?
Here's the.
Okay, hold on. He just needs his marker. Okay, so I'm going to stay up and I'm going to do this. Okay? If you have room to improve on your numbers and your consistency, you need to drop a 6 below. And then you need to hold yourself accountable. You need to do the work. Make it happen. Okay? We all have crazy lives and we all need a day off. You guys, I take Sunday off every single week. And what I mean by that is I'm not sending outgoing messages. I'm not sending my 150 messages. I still post and I still reply to people and I check my host to post and make sure I get back to those people who are interested, or if I have somebody set up and I do the family call, or we have our Diamonds and Above Zooms on Sundays. So I do those things, but I spend time with my family. And it's okay to do that. It's okay to take a day off. It's okay to take your time. But you have to be consistent, okay? You have to decide whether or not you deserve that time off. Because here's the deal. If you've been sending 2 messages a day every 3 days and you told yourself you were going to send 20 a day, you don't deserve a day off. You've already taken your day off. You haven't ever gotten to work. Be honest with yourself, because you guys, lying to yourself is not going to make you successful in this business. Okay? So, I love you guys so much. Thank you for being on here. You guys are not only helping yourselves, but you're helping your family and your friends, and you're growing your business. That's Mommy's planner. I don't want you to draw in that. You can draw on this paper. Do you need a new piece of paper? Okay. Here, look. I can get you a new paper. Look. Ta-da! Thank you, Mama. You're welcome. You can do this. I have no doubt in my mind that every person on this page and every person who's going to see this video on my YouTube can make this work for them. Okay, you guys, it's about your mindset. It's about doing your personal development every day and making things happen. It's about being consistent and doing the work. Do the work, you guys. It's that easy. I hope you guys have enjoyed this training. Hope you learned so much. Go out there, get your host to post done, and you're welcome for the secret sauce, you guys.